and what up? Look, I hope everybody doing good. You know what I'm saying? And welcome to another week of Journey of a Jackass. And I am your host, Daya Shakur, right? I hope everybody doing good. You know what I'm saying? I know that times is a little hard out here with the money, with the government not getting paid, food stamps about to get cut off, SNAP and all that about to get cut off, right? But let me tell y'all, it's food banks all over the city. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all can Google everything else. So Google where these food banks at and stuff like that. There's resources that help people right now that's not getting paid. All right. And if you get denied those resources, whatever you do, stay in contact with all your billing people, because some of them have empathy and sympathy for you. Okay. So for real, you know what I'm saying? Things are getting rough out here. All right. People getting laid off left and right. You know what I'm saying? Cost of everything going up. You know what I'm saying? While we ain't getting paid more. I mean, it's a fucked up situation. But this is just the little bumps in the road. You know, every journey has its impasse, but it shall get better. The bumps shall straighten out and even out. You feel what I'm talking about? So look, this week got a special show. Special show. I was actually outside doing street interviews. I went to a recording artist, Liv. She's been on here before. She had a event, and she had a whole bunch of recording artists with her and stuff like that. So I said, okay, cool. She said, man, I need you to come up here. I went up there, got some good footage, interviewed a bunch of recording artists. Man, it was a real good time, like a great time. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I mean, a lot of cool, dope individuals that was out there. So, yeah. So, this week, this episode, no story time. I know I owe y'all story time. It's been a few weeks since I did a story time, right? But y'all are going to get dumbass of the week, all right? Y'all are going to get dumbass of the week. I'm not going to forget about y'all and that segment, because I firmly believe the motherfucker that I'm going to give it to this week deserve it, right? For real. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all enjoy the street interviews. I hope y'all enjoy all that stuff. And then once the street interviews is done, I'm going to get to the dumbass of the week. All right? I see y'all in a little bit. I was outside. The name of this episode is In the Streets. I was outside. Let's go. Journey of a Jackass, baby. What up, man? Tell the people who you are.
Sodto. Sodto, one and only. Who's Sodto?
Sodto, one and only. What the hell you do? What you doing outside?
I do a little bit of everything. I'm an artist. I make music. I'm versatile. I sing a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
What you be singing?
I write my own music, so you know what I'm saying? I get down. I can sing anything.
Anything?
Sing anything.
And like what? Sing something right now.
Sing
some R. Kelly.
Some R. Kelly? I don't know no R. Kelly.
You don't know R. Kelly?
That's before my time. I was born in 2001. I'm a 2001 baby. 2000 baby.
So you said you can sing anything though.
Yeah, but I can sing anything that's mine. Anything that's mine.
What is your go-to music?
My go-to music for peace. I go R&B. I'm a classic person. You know what I'm saying?
You like Mary J. Blige?
Mary J. Blige. I like Fantasia. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So sing a Mary J. Blige song.
Mary J.
I'll put you on the spot.
We'll put you on the spot.
Put you on the spot. Let's go. Put you on the spot.
She said, if you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself. That's all I got for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and free yourself. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and free yourself.
So, man, how long you been doing music?
I've been writing since I was about a kid. I've been writing music since I was 11. You know what I'm saying? I've been writing stories. I've been recording music for about 3-4 years now. I've been in the studio just now.
Okay. And do you feel like you're good at it?
I feel like
because a lot of people say they're great.
I feel like I'm getting better, but I feel like I'm perfecting the craft that I want to perfect. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm him.
Yep.
I gotta have my confidence. I'm him.
Yep. Hey, I'm gonna say, you're supposed to have your confidence, goddamn.
Yeah.
Shit. So, and with you being such a young artist, right? What are your attainable goals? Like, what do you think you want for the future?
For the future, my goals for myself, I want in music, my goals, I want to have the crowd. Like I want to have the world. You know what I'm saying? I want people singing my music, sing along. I want to have my mother in the place she always wanted. You know what I'm saying? My daughter get everything she wanted. So I'm looking to go global the next few years. I'm trying to go global.
Yeah. Okay, so what is so far at this point in your career? Because you just started.
Yeah.
At this point in your career, what is the biggest venue and event you've done?
I just did a show 2 days ago. I just did a show. The biggest event that I've done was that. That was my biggest event. And I got a show at 7 o'clock tonight. That's gonna be my second biggest event. So yeah, that's I'm just now getting started. We just getting started. Started.
Yeah.
Just getting started.
Hell yeah. So I see you got the South Park on your sleeve.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And
Got it on me.
Who's your favorite character on it?
I'm gonna have to say out of all,
you look like a Cartman kind of guy.
I do, but I like Kenny. I like Kenny a lot because he outspoken.
Yeah. Kenny, he don't say shit.
He don't say nothing. He don't say nothing.
Say a lot.
And they be looking for him. I want, you know what I'm saying? And what the people looking for me.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say Mr. Garrison in person. Like Mr. and Mrs. Garrison.
Mr. Garrison. Nah. I fuck with Kenny. You know what I'm saying? He quiet. Stay to himself.
Yeah. So man, look, I think there's big bright things in your future. Like,
appreciate it.
I'm gonna be around to see you perform tonight. So we about to see how this go, baby.
Appreciate it.
We about to see how it go.
Yeah.
Man, and thank you for your time today.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Hey, y'all can find me.
Yep. Oh yeah. Tell them where
you can find me at social media, Instagram, _Sodto. You know what I'm saying? Big things coming. _WHO Sodto. SILO. You know, who am I? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how we do it.
Hell yeah. Yo, who's Sodto?
Find me.
Oh no, me too. Many of them.
And I will pay you if you have a
Who's the jackass?
My business. Because I'm gonna be selling my clothes.
Man, my name
on the East and West Coast.
man. On
And I
IG,
got
man,
a
y'all
bunch
can
of
check me
different.
out.
I got a guy who's
MASTERMBEA.
all of that.
That's your man. All I do is do martial arts. You know, but we help out the less fortunate, things of that nature, stuff like that, man. And I pretty much teach the community. I get the young brothers water. Water is knowledge, man.
Now, I see you was doing a music video earlier.
Right?
Yeah. You was doing a music video earlier.
Yes,
so
sir.
what like how'd you get started in music? Why did you get started in music? And how long you been doing it?
Yes, I've been doing music since I was a little boy, since about 1989. My mother passed away. And through the deal with the hurt and the pain, I started to write poetry. And then I heard a rapper by the name, I guess, what was my guy's name? Big Daddy Kane. And Big Daddy Kane used to tell stories. And Slick Rick tell stories. And I said, Dag, my mother's dead. No one's here to tell her story. I started to try to tell her story through music. From that transpired to everything you see.
And so now, let me ask you this, right?
Yes, sir.
Because I'm an older man.
Yep.
I'm an older man. You're an older gentleman too, right?
Yes, sir.
Do you feel like there is an age cap on rap music?
To be honest, I say that there has been a subliminal age cap from the people just believing, you know, basically speculating, oh, you got to be this age, you got to be. If you make good music, it doesn't matter what age you are. You know what I mean? If you make good music, that is. If you make music that's got a time cap on, let me explain something to you. There's two types of rappers. It's rappers that are here for a moment, and it's rappers that are here for a monument.
Yeah.
All right? Now, the rappers that are here for monuments, those are the rappers you're going to remember. And I would say rappers that give you a chill up your spine when you hear them talk because they're tapping in.
I thought you can spit it bar for bar.
Man, they tapping into another spectrum of life. Like I might say, searching for solitude, maintaining through wartime, wondering when we die, escaping the blood. You know? So it's like, this comes from the spirit. Them type of rappers are here to be a monument. The rappers for a moment, they might be rapping to go along with a curve or a wave that's going on for right now. And 9 times out of 10, those guys fizzle out.
They do. One hit wonders, all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Right?
I would say the one, but I gotta tell you something, brother. It's a big secret. A hit is paid for. There's no such thing as a hit. and also anything you hear is popular is pretty much paid to be popular.
And I respect this. You know why I respect it? Because I'm a recording artist too. I have
Yeah.
over 700 songs recorded.
Yes, sir.
So I know what it feels like.
Yeah.
Like as we get older, people be wanting more. They be wanting to do more.
Yeah, but you got to pay attention to what's going on now. If you look at the internet, a lot of the stuff is being exposed. You know, I put quotations on that. Exposed. You know what I mean? Allegedly, it was paid to play. And that's the realm that a lot of us find ourselves in. Whereas you reach a glass ceiling in your town where you've done everything that you can do, and now you got to go out. So to go out, you have to pay, and in order to get the music out to the world, you have to pay the people who keep the gates.
That's right.
You know, they keep the music back that they are gonna keep held back.
So, and now I do want to say this.
Yes, sir.
Man, I'm sorry for your loss about your mom.
Oh yeah.
I am. I'm sorry about that.
Shout out to Like Blood Entertainment too and Diamond District Cartel. Those are two rap groups, man. I started because of that pain. Yeah, my guys.
I'm sorry for your loss, but guess what? He created greatness.
Yes, thank you so much, sir.
Now,
I teach martial arts now.
What kind of achievements? What are your best achievements when it comes to the music?
I would say peaking at 42 of the top Billboard 100. You know, with my group Like Blood. That's LIKEBLOOD. You can search us up on YouTube. That's Like Blood's World, LIKEBLOOD. That's S World, Like Blood's World. You can check us out on there. Whereas you can see us perform on 106 Park and a few other shows that no longer exist. So some of the stuff I did, you know, a lot of the guys I came to mentor as I came back home and got settled into giving back to the community, feeding the homeless, teaching martial arts at rec centers and things of that nature throughout the whole city of DC. I'm right now I'm a second degree black belt. You know, my guys promoted me along, man. They helped me out, gave me a platform as far as like, you know, even I used to teach at our house where we all rented a house together and stuff like that. So this stuff transpires to a whole different thing, you know, and a lot of my achievements come from giving back to y'all.
Now, the thing is, right?
Yeah.
You're an older gentleman. You're doing your thing with the music. Like you are a pillar in the community, right?
Yes, sir.
So let me ask you this, right? If there is something you can do to propel yourself more, what do you think it will be?
Possibly, to be honest, the pay-to-play movement has now joined the internet. And the only thing that really pushes you forward is to buy into their systeming. And when you buy into the algorithm, you know, I know they're going to say, oh, man, shut up, man, it's talent, it's talent. To be honest, talent has a small percentage to do with business.
Yep.
And you could be the most tightest, talented, most sickest rapper, the greatest singer, the greatest historian or whatever. If you're not promoted the proper way, no one will know you exist. So the only thing that really propel forward is to get promotion. So if there was a way to provide our artists that are coming up independently with a platform to promote to the masses, to dig into the algorithm that's only being, you know, it's only being centralized around depression and sadness, then that'll be the only way to get people ahead. But I refuse to do that. I'm a man of God. I refuse to be a pawn of sadness.
Look, would you attend the Diddy party to be famous?
Oh my goodness! For the love of Rick James, no way. I wouldn't have a. To be honest, sir, a lot of those times I went on tour with Raekwon the Chef for you know, to only be for Cuban Links too. So shout out to Raekwon, shout out Capital Records, shout out Big Dan. We love you guys, man. Appreciate y'all. Shout out Big G Baker too, man. And my man Derek Burr, my DJ. But you know, to be honest, we went to a lot of parties, and I would find myself leaving early. So I assumed that would have been the case that time. I would find a friend, we would relax on each other, and to be honest, I was dealing with a lot of depression and stuff like that. Then you're on tour, you lonely all the time. And when you get with your buddies, y'all connect together, y'all tend to leave those settings because I'm a musician. And a lot of times I'm like Mike, I'm somewhat a little bit of Mike Jack in me. I want to be in the studio when you guys want to be drunk. Yeah, they want to be drunk. I want to be in the booth. You know, man, my guys, they'll tell you all about it. Yeah, so it wouldn't have been possible. I would have left. I would have, now that I'm a married guy, I definitely would have left. Yeah. Yep, I grew to be a father of children, and now I protect them. I keep them away from that type of mentality. I try my best to, you know, not shelter, but provide to, you know what I'm saying? I guess a Christian. I'd rather you be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. So I prepare them for all that's to come, including that type of mentality.
Man, see, there we go.
Yeah.
Hey, man, listen. Thank
Prepare
you
them.
for this interview, man. Tell everybody where they can find you at, man.
You can find me on IG at Master Mbeya. That's MasterMBEA. That's on IG. You can also find me on Facebook at Mbeya Basil. That's MBEABASSIL as in Larry, man. That's my first and last name because I can only keep it real. I can only keep it real. That's all we can do.
Yeah, let's
Yes,
go.
sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all, man. I'm about to be a granddad, man. Congratulations. Shout out to my daughter, Anaya, too, man.
Hey, welcome to Journey of a Jackass podcast. Journey. Let's go. What up?
What it do, baby?
All right, now let's go.
It's
It's your man Mbeya, man. Master Mbeya. Y'all know me. For those who
Come
don't.
on, everybody. Everybody, these are the artists. These are an amazing, talented group of creatives who need your support, your love, because they got that fire music and they gonna give it to us. They got that fire music and they giving it to us right now. Yeah.
I got the numbers for y'all if y'all want to do the construction.
Hell yeah.
Let me tap in, bro.
Liz, and where you at? How you feeling? Where you at?
Put it in there.
Where you at?
I'm trying to be on Pluto. Trying to get
So I know that today didn't go the way you wanted it to go, right? It did not go the way you wanted it to go, but it's a perfect day. It's beautiful outside. You know what I'm saying? You out here glowing. How you feel right now?
I feel good as fuck because no matter what happened today, I still put together a free content event for some dope ass artists, some wonderful creatives I met and made long lasting friendships. And I love today. I really fucking love today.
Now, with that being said, though, right? It is a football Sunday. We
Yeah.
outside.
What's up?
Who you on team?
Don't get me fucked up out here.
Who you on team?
Give you a hint, they rep the blue. They like a 5-point star, cause we are Cowboys. How about them boys? How about them boys? We got them Cowboys. How about them boys? Cause they stomped on the Cowmanders last weekend. Hey, what's going on? Hey, every freaking weekend, baby.
Oh yeah. So now that you outside, you actually being active, right?
Yeah.
You're outside, you actually being active.
Right.
What do you feel could be better in the DC when it comes to this underground music shit?
Oh, way more organization, less pay to play, more pay to collab. Or, no, not pay to collab, play to collab. So, like, why are we out here trying to focus on running up a bag on these struggling artists, starving artists, when you really need to be helping them get to where the fuck they trying to go?
I mean, but if you think about this though, how many real artists out here really getting it like that? I know niggas be lying on their Instagrams and their Facebook and all that
Nah,
stuff.
yeah, I mean, yeah, of course, only support the real, but I mean, it only take you about a good 6 months to see that. Not even a month. You can see if somebody's work ethic is worth shit or not.
Hell yeah. Segment one.
If that E official.
My grandfather is a retired, he was a retired.
Yeah.
And I'm wearing his jeans.
Welcome to Journey of a Jackass podcast.
Yeah.
Welcome. And this is the journey, and I am a mild jackass. Just a tad of a jackass.
How you feeling right now?
I'm feeling really fucking good and accomplished. I'm not even gonna lie, because no matter what the fuck life throws at me, I'm always gonna fucking win.
That's right. Look, don't be over here looking so sad. Your old lady's a winner.
Die a fool. No, but that is my old lady.
Yeah, old lady.
We just got engaged.
Oh, congratulations. High five.
Yeah, show him the ring, baby. Show him the ring, baby.
Oh, yeah. Got that from Dollar General, but it's okay.
Fuck you. I got it from a jeweler in London, boo.
Yeah, I know. So, man, I'm looking forward to seeing you perform tonight. You ready?
Listen, Diala.
You got this.
Whether I perform tonight Whether I perform tomorrow night, it's always gonna be fucking fire. And it's always gonna be live.
Yeah.
We're live. What? Livy. Fire. Hey, we gonna get this. We lit today. We lit tomorrow. We lit all week. We gonna get this shit today, tomorrow, next week. We running and turning it up, and this is our block, nigga. We don't stop for nobody, nigga. Get the drop, nigga. We out here. We doing what we gotta do. Fuck all them triggers. We out here doing it musically, and we do not give a fuck about the money, but don't make it funny. Hey,
Let's go. Hey, look, we
hell
about to have a
yeah.
good night tonight.
We're gonna have a great night.
I'm missing football for this, so it better be good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now, look, I hope y'all enjoyed those interviews and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Nice, short, and simple, right? But we had everybody's favorite segment of the show. Bum, bum, bum. This man right here, he must have been in prison before, or he's preparing himself for prison. You understand me? Because he already knew what was going to happen when he got off in there. I am telling you, he knew what was yeah, right? Now, let me tell you about this man. One, he's not too bright. Two, he's not too bright. Three, he's not too bright. But the longer I live on this earth, I start to understand that a lot of you niggas just ain't bright. And here's a prime example. Prime example. Exhibit 8, right? So my man, let me tell you what he did first. So my man was out creating violent crimes, wilding out, doing dumb shit, right? New York man. He's a New York man, right? But he's the only one that's gonna get it. I'm gonna tell you right now, he's the only one that's gonna get it. I think the police officers that arrested him should get a little piece of this smoke too. But he is the primary suspect. Him, boom, boom, boom. If you're reading this, you can see what he did. Now look, hear me and hear me clearly. He's been in and out of prison. That's why his butt pussy was so wide open and ready for this action, right? So they went to arrested him, right? Took him into custody. He's like, fuck it. If I'm going back to jail, I'm taking my gun with me. If I go back, if he goes back, he's taking his gun with him. And he showed the hell did. I don't know when he had time to do what he did. I don't know how uncomfortable it was. It don't matter. He did it, right? Now, let me tell you what he did. So my man said, man, I'm going back to jail. I need to be able to defend myself so people don't be sliding on in my butt pussy, or my boyfriend don't find me and beat me up because I got out, right? And now I have to go back in. And he told me if I came back in there, he's going to beat me up and fuck me. And he said, nah, I guess he's like, nah, fuck that. I'm going to defend myself. So him, when he's about to get arrested, this guy, he says, fuck this. I got it. I'm good. He takes a .22 caliber revolver with 5 rounds, right? With 5 rounds, 1 in the chamber. Be in mind, 1 in the chamber. And guess what he does before he gets arrested? One by one, start shoving bullets up his ass. Boom, 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 boom. 4 bullets up his ass. For all y'all that's out here that's listening, me, I ain't never had nothing in my ass. I ain't nothing going in my ass. Well, I did a colonoscopy, so that counts, I guess, right? But this nigga walking around giving himself colonoscopies. Like, why? Why would you do this? Stick the rounds in it. Self-defense. I'm going to defend myself, right? Boom. That's not enough. Before the police get to him, because he was out there committing crimes. So they had to detain him. He's out there committing crimes, robbery, all sorts of crazy shit, right? He was being transported to the county jail in a transport by Mount Vernon police. Come on, you going to county? You going to Westchester County? Fuck that. We ain't dealing with you. We're gonna process you, send you on your way, right? So before what else he did? He shoved a loaded 22 caliber pistol up in his butt pussy. What the fuck kind of angling? What the fuck? What have you been through in life when you can fit a loaded 22 in your ass? I have questions. This nigga must be fucking horses or something. I don't know. But for him to angle a 22 is bigger than this. For him to angle a loaded 22 in his ass and get it in there and sit comfortable without him flinching, without him moving, anything, sitting in the city jail, waiting to get transported. Bye. Slept in there overnight because they don't move you right away. Slept with it in there overnight. Next morning, transport comes. You go on the county, buddy. When he get in the motherfucking transport, you know how they find out he got a gun on him? The motherfucker the loaded 22 went off in his ass. Went off, bow, shot through his leg. Hear me again. While the loaded 22 was in his ass, it went off and the bullet came out through his leg. While he's being transported to a county jail. Everybody ducks, because he was in there with 5 other people. Everybody ducks. Police officers pull up like, what the fuck is going on? Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. They go back there, see him bleeding out his leg intensely. With him bleeding out his leg, he pushed pressure out. Guess what? They pull him up to see what's going on. While they put pressure on it, guess what happens? The motherfucking 22 slides out his ass. The motherfucking 22 slides out his ass, man. Because he was such pain from the shot. So the police are like, how did this happen? How did we not see the signs of this man having to go? That's why I said the police is getting too. But they not trained for this. I know they trained for everything else, but they ain't trained for this. This nigga had a motherfucking 22 in his goddamn ass. And it went on, transported, right? So they take him to the hospital, patch him up. Boom. It was a legal firearm though. So, man, it is what it is. He had a legal firearm. But when he get to jail, they x-ray him. They find the other 4 rounds. So not only did they had to stitch him up and all that shit and close his butt pussy back tight because of what he jammed up in there, but they had to go in there and get the extra rounds out. Why he was doing this, I don't know. But I know this prepared him for prison. So this week, my dumbass of the week is going to Louis Sodto. And I know he's off because his last name is spelled crazy. Louis Sodto, a New York man, 32-year-old New York man. I don't know what you've been through at 32 years old where you can do this. But I'm sure there's somebody in that jail that's going to be ready to fit in you where that 22 did. Sir, I hope you have a pleasant stay. Hope you get everything that you asked for. And I hope you find something just as fulfilling as that 22. Because that shit don't make no sense, not to me, not to anybody else going to jail. At this point in life, going to jail don't make no sense. But you at 32 jamming 22s off in your ass, you're going right where you need to belong, where you belong. You feel me? So Louis Sodto, 32-year-old man from New York, you'll get dumbass of the week. Fuck is you talking about fucking stupid? I can't believe, this shit gets easier and easier every week. Every fucking week. And y'all steadily just giving it to me. Steadily giving it to me. But I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Louis, for your service. And that's my dumb ass of the week. Hey, so look, don't forget, I still got the coat drive going on. You hear me? I still got the coat drive going on. So if y'all got coats and everything, coat drive is going to November 1st, this Saturday. And then I'm going to drop the coats off November 4th. Okay? So donate those coats, y'all. Donate those coats. Donate those coats. You hear me? But it was another great episode. Next week, I got a youngin coming on, 17-year-old coming on. You know what I'm saying? He will come in. He's the CEO and founder of a clothing brand. So I'm bringing him on next week. Ain't gonna tell the world about what he does, man. So with that being said, thank all of y'all for y'all support. I appreciate y'all for real, for real. And with that being said, let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah.